Hey folks, Carl the Shark Sugar here, and I'm back with another fantastic launch that you're not going to want to miss. We've hit something very unique and a very cool angle. On behalf of myself and my business partner Keith Gosnell, we're bringing to you Blogashop. This is a revolutionary new system that will help Shopify owners and WordPress owners instantly add articles to their stores with call to actions and all kinds of stuff. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a rundown of this JV page, and then also I'm going to show you how you can get your piece of the $5,000 cash prizes that we're going to be giving away, along with a 2x multiplier with a caveat, and I'll fully explain that here in just a second inside of the store. So let's go ahead and jump on the store real quick, and I'll show you guys how you can get all your tools and everything you need so you could absolutely smash it with this one when we launch here on March 29th. So let's go ahead and jump on right now. Okay, so as you can see on the page here, we've got everything you need here, and all you need to do is just kind of scroll down to find more information. So right here you could see March 29th. You're going to see that we're going to launch at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, this is going to be a 7-day launch. And you can also see who's behind this. Myself, Keith Gosnell, and then also we brought on Dave Gavick. He's a good personal friend of mine, and he's going to be basically my JV manager for this launch, just to help us out during this time. Now, if you just want to fill out your information, all you need to do is just submit it right here, and then also get your links right here. Links should be active here very soon, so you'll be able to get them. If they're not, just make sure to give us your email address so we can keep in contact with you and also talk to you about the bonuses, and just keep the communication going during the launch. Now we're also going to have, so basically right here we're going to have the demo set up for you. Right now the video is not there, but hopefully by the time you're watching this you will see a demo. Now here's just what's going to be in the front end. This is what excites me the most about this launch, is the fact that this is revolutionary. This is something like you haven't seen before. There's been similar things like it, but not like this. Not that something that actually glues into the Shopify store utilizing their API and shoots in articles. And something that we put together for our user base is the front end is called the Blogashop Pro. Okay, and on the Blogashop Pro, it is a WordPress plugin which gives your subscribers access to over 66,000 plus articles that we're going to continue to grow, along with categories, like over 500 categories and subcategories that you can utilize to spin, and then take that spun content and inject it into your Shopify store blog or WordPress blog. So finally exposing the Shopify blog network that nobody else uses until now. I believe that a lot more people are going to start using their blog more often, and they're just missing out on that free traffic source that they could be getting directly to their store. And even Google has recognized the Shopify as a very strong and good network because their availability, their uptime, and their SSL certificates, and all of that stuff. So you want to make sure that you have something that's a tool that will help with that SEO ranking. So this will be making a very easy SEO. So you could SEO the heck out of your properties online in no time flat, with building heaps of free traffic. And I'm just going to kind of break down a little bit more so you guys know what this is. You get access, our users get access to 66,000 plus articles. They get access to 3 different sources for royalty-free images. The YouTube keyword search, so they can search based off keywords that's going to be in their subject lines in those articles that they'll be pushing to their store, so they can insert these videos very easily. Then they'll also get access to a free spin writer or spin article app, which is actually being provided by the Spinner Bros. They've actually given us a free version of their app that our users can use inside the plugin itself, and that'll basically spin the content from inside there. On top of that, you'll get a schedule. You could schedule or publish the unique spun articles on WordPress. So you could use this not just with Shopify. I want to bring that point to you, that you could actually just use this for anything, digital marketing or whatever. I'm going to go over all those angles in a minute here, but I'm just making the point that you could utilize it on other things, not just Shopify. But the big factor is that you can use this on Shopify, so you have that. Then plus you'll have your own spinner which we integrate with Spinner Bros. So if someone brings their own spinner and they have a Spinner Bros account or they have a Spin Rewriter account, they could actually link that directly into our app as well, and then they could basically utilize their own credentials. On top of that, we have we can optimize subject lines, headlines, metadata, image data, and then just schedule and publish, and then just rank and sit back for loads of free traffic. On top of that, we're going to be including 3 free workshops where we'll be teaching SEO and e-commerce. And then on top of that, my friend Ben Maioli, he actually gave us a course with hours and hours of free training from Shopify to even Facebook marketing. And he's done a pretty good job of building himself as an expert in those niches. So thank you, Ben, if you're listening to this. So we want to actually make sure you have that. And then on top of that, we also have a membership site that'll have access to all of the trainings, the downloads, the bonuses, the webinars, the support, everything. And we feel 100% confident that you're going to absolutely love this plugin as much as your subscriber base will. Now let's go ahead and walk through OTO1. Now OTO1, we believe, is going to cut like butter when people get to this spot in the funnel. And the reason why is because it complements the front end so well. Now the front end we talked about, you can just schedule or you can post live. But with the OTO1 upgrade, there's actually an option where they can include an auto blogger. So basically they would just you could grab some categories and then subcategories, and then basically allow the software to just automatically build out unique content, building out articles from there, and then spinning that content, adding images, adding videos, adding call to actions, doing all that stuff automatically for you, giving the store owner a bunch of more time to spend on actually doing things that are driving them traffic immediately and isn't more of a long-term play. However, we did add a 3-step option. And the reason why we did that is because we wanted to give our user base more of that unique or that human touch when it comes to adding this type of content to your store, rather than just allowing our system to automate it. There could be some things there that you may not want. So this gives you the chance to have your eyes, or pay someone to have their eyes, to kind of walk through that part of the system, and then basically do a check mark and put it back into queue, and then it'll go based off of the schedule that you set, daily, weekly, monthly, however many days a week, however many days a month that you want it to go. That's that part. Now the other part that OTO1 comes with is the call to action builder. This is the first time ever done. Again, even people that own Shopify stores that utilize their blog, they don't have a way to grab variants or images, product images with call to action buttons. There's no way for them to do that. Now there is. With our app, we allow you to build out a call to action, grab one of your favorite products in the store or a complementing product to that article, and then push the product directly to the page within spaces. It's kind of like the bigger, blogging networks that you see out there. Even some smaller ones are usually riddled with ads. We're not saying to riddle your blog with ads, but we are saying to add some sort of call to action. It will increase your sales drastically just by doing that, because people will stumble upon your blog, and then if they don't have a call to action in front of them, then they might not even know what the blog means. So if they have something that says, like, if you have a write-up, say you have a write-up on a niche, nurses niche or something like that, you could actually have the nurses like watches or pens or something like that in the call to action, even like a free plus shipping or a flash sale or something cool like that. You could stick it in there, and then people will click it to buy, which will increase those profits, increase that return of investment. This is a very low barrier of entry anyways, but I'm going to get into the funnel here in a minute. OTO2, again, just complements the whole thing. The first two, it's the Pro and the Pro Plus, they only allow you to add to one store, one WordPress account based off of our licensing engine. It will regulate that for you, for the customers. There will be chances for people to upgrade, and we will cookie based off the last person that cookied them. So what this will do here, the Blogashop Unlimited, this will allow them to add it to unlimited stores. So it can be unlimited Shopify stores, unlimited WordPress sites. And the one thing that I found, including myself, is that most people own more than one. They usually own 2, 3. I actually have 4 Shopify sites. Also, on top of that, I have multiple WordPress sites all over the place. With this, it'll allow me to do it unlimited times, as many times as I want, over and over again for the lifetime of the app. OTO 3 is called Blogashop Agency. What the Blogashop Agency allows you to do is it allows you to sell this as a service. So what that means is that if you own this is really good for people that are in SEO, that have SEO agencies, local marketers, people that want to start doing it. You could easily go and find store owners, send them email messages and say, hey, how would you like to start utilizing your blog? And if you start utilizing your blog right now, what we'll do is we'll actually send content to your blog for you. So it'll allow me to take our app and install it into their store and push content into their store or into their WordPress sites based off that need. And then you could sell it as a service. You could sell it based off of how much traffic you're getting them, or you could have it at a flat rate or something like that where you're paying monthly. People pay hundreds and hundreds to thousands of dollars a month just for services like this, and this will help automate it, making that job a lot easier for you to do. Okay, so that's pretty much it in the funnel. I'm going to show you exactly the price points. We did integrate with all of these great partners here. We've got Shopify, WordPress, YouTube, Spinnery Writer, Spinner Bros, Pixabay, Pixels, and Wikimedia. And I do want to mention that based off user base, if they come and they ask us, we would like to integrate other spinner softwares, anything we can do to make this greater as we continue to grow it, we will be completely open to that. We do see a long-term play with this. We do see that Blogashop has the opportunity to do something big in this world of e-commerce especially, but also on WordPress. So here are some of the angles that you could hit. You could hit SEO, so obviously search engine optimization. You could hit e-com store owners, free traffic. That's a big angle you can hit with your list. WordPress store owners, people that may not have Shopify, but they might have another type of store or something like that. They can do that. And also with Shopify, you can actually do $9 a month and add buy buttons with that as well, just in case you didn't know. Digital product sellers, the need for blogging, local marketing, make money online, SEO services for sale, flipping e-com stores for WordPress sites, online marketing, and affiliate marketing. Now let's go ahead and go over the funnel, and I'll show you exactly here how this funnel works and why I believe it's going to just do a great, it's just going to be awesome. It's going to be huge. So for Blogashop Pro, the way we've got it set up currently is we have an early bird. We're going to do a 24-hour early bird instead of like a 12 or 5 like we've seen. It's a $29 first day. First day is early bird. Anybody that can get on the first day, they have the opportunity to offer this at $29 and get people into the funnel. After that, it's going to bump up to $37. $37 is going to last every single day except the last 2 days of the launch. The last 2 days of launch, we're going to bump it up to $47, and then it'll stay there until after the launch, and then we may bump it up to like $67 or $97. Not sure on that yet, but just so you know, it will go up. On top of that, then you have Blogashop Pro, which has the CTA call to actions and also the auto blogging feature. That'll be a flat $67. And then we have the Blogashop Unlimited, which we use unlimited WordPress sites and stores for $97. And then the agency, where you can actually sell it as a service, is a $197 offer. All of these are completely protected by our licensing engine, so people can't really cheat the system when it comes to that. But if you do have any questions, please let us know. Again, mark your calendars for March 29th at 11 a.m. And I do want to review our bonus and our contest that we have set up for you guys. This is actually pretty exciting because I've never seen a bonus set up like this. But this is a $5,000 cash contest, and in it we have the 2x milestone multiplier. The way that works is you have up to April 3rd. So you have from March 29th to April 3rd. I believe that's 5 days. You have 5 days to help us hit 1,500, so 1,500 front-end units. If we hit that by that midnight, by then, or anytime before then of the 3rd, we're going to open up a second leaderboard. It'll start brand new. It'll be like a brand new board starting on that date. So whoever started that day, giving people, maybe even some smaller JVs, the opportunity to come in and crush it it'll actually give them that opportunity very easily by adding this to it, by us helping us hit this right away. So we could hit it on the first day, we could hit it on the second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day. Whenever we hit it, it'll go live. Now, if it goes past April 3rd, then we're going to shut that opportunity off. So it'll be a $5,000 board only. But if we do hit it, it'll be $10,000. A brand new board will start. It'll give a lot more people the opportunity to come in and smash it as well and make leaderboard positions. So I hope you guys understand that. If you don't, reach out to one of us and we'll make sure that you do. I also want to point out that we do and will allow teams of 3. Okay, the only thing is we need to know before the launch. So we must be collected before we open. So during the launch, the door will be closed for that. There won't be the opportunity to have teams, but before that, we will have teams. You just need to let us know, even if it's a minute or an hour before we launch. I need to have a message from you along with who it is, and I'll need to have their JVZoo ID number so I can link them all together. Here's where you're going to find all of your swipe. We did hire a professional 7-figure copywriter, multi-7-figure copywriter. He is writing all of the sales copy for the email swipes, the video sales letters, and also the sales page copy as well. You can also find your banners here. So guys, we have everything you need. All right, and then on the very bottom here, we do have these bonuses. I'll go over that in just a minute. Just make sure that you contact one of us. Again, like I said, we hired Dave Gavick as our JV manager. He's going to probably be with me on quite a bit of launches this year. Whatever else we have going on, I'm definitely going to try to keep him in the loop. But make sure you reach out to him first. He is going to be working alongside with me and Keith pretty much every day throughout the launch or going into the launch. Now, I do want to also mention that we did pack this up with 13 bonuses that you can use. All bonuses will be inside the members area, so all you have to do is just grab one of these images, use the images for your bonus pages if you want, however you want to do your marketing, put them in your email. That's what I do usually, is I actually just take all these images and I stack them up in my email, so that way I don't have to worry about someone clicking to a bonus page, learning about a bonus, and then clicking to a sales page to make a sell. This way it's a little bit easier for me and for them, making it less clicks for them to get to that sales page. And that's about it. You can go all the way through here. The bottom has our affiliate terms, and that's about it. So I do want to go ahead and wrap this part up. So guys, again, definitely appreciate you for coming to our JV page, learning about Blogashop. I hope you're as excited as we are about it. We know that this is going to absolutely smash it. We're going to have high conversions. We have the copywriter, like I said. We've got the cash contest. We want to help you make the leaderboards. We definitely see a huge need and a gap for this because nobody's using their blog inside of Shopify. And this is something I had an idea about literally about a year and a half ago, and almost slipped up and told some good friends in the industry that actually do and build these kind of things. But I'm glad that they didn't. Me and Keith met up. I told Keith about the idea. Keith thought it was a great idea, and right away we just started implementing it late last year. So just wanted to give you a little backstory on it. Go ahead and sign up right now. Go ahead and get your links if that's available. If not, either way, definitely give us your email address so that way we can go ahead and send communications to you as needed. Again, this is Carl the Shark Sugar on behalf of the whole Blogashop team. We thank you for visiting us, and we will see you guys on the leaderboard.